Hello and welcome to this week's Waterhole cam. No brown hyenas this week. They might come back next week or we might never see them again. You just don't know. Janet trying to sneak past, but the camera got him. The crested barbet sitting on the rock in the front there. We've had a lot of them at the Waterhole lately, but we don't seem to get them in the garden. And a couple of scrub hares. Zebras can be jerks to each other. They like to give each other a good kicking. I mean, it might be the one getting kicked that's a jerk, which is always getting kicked. See, even the giraffe wanted to kick him. Now the zebras have gone, there's some peace and quiet for the giraffe. I love the way their lips smoosh out when they drink. Hyenas have been very active lately, not just at the Waterhole but all over the reserve. Now there were 4 this time, although only 2 of them stopped for a drink. And back they came a few hours later. They were a bit nervous, but it turns out it was just the 4th member of their group. After an absence of a few weeks, the elephants came back to the waterhole with a group of 3 males, and you can see the one in the back, it's our old friend with the wonky tusk. One of my friends on the reserve has a camera the same as my new one, this pan and tilt one, and it was tragically killed by an elephant a few days ago. They do look like the sort of thing that an elephant would be curious about. It's a sort of a round ball with 2 antennae sticking out, and there really isn't much you can do to stop the elephants from destroying them. You can't put it out of reach. The best you can do is try and hide it and hope for the best, which is what I've done. So far so good. This is the family of 5 warthogs that we often get at the waterhole, off on their way home. The lions have split up again, so I've got no idea who those 2 are. But they're followed by one of the big males, which we very rarely get on camera. And these two did not want to leave. You could see they were quite happy to stay there for the long haul, staring longingly after the others, but they knew they had to go at some point. Lioness number 4 was the most reluctant of all. You can see how comfy she was lying there. I had to cut out a minute or so of the footage, but eventually she had to go. Now Kingfisher is back. Now that I've put the log in there and some extra rocks and water lilies for the fish to hide in, I'm not too worried about him destroying the population, but he's doing his best. And this is one of the 4 bigger cubs, and they've grown hugely since I last got a good look at them. This is a young male. The rest of the group bypassed the waterhole, unfortunately, but he stopped for a drink, and you can see he's already starting to get a bit of a mane. And that's it for this week.